In the name of God, the noble soul of Imam Khemenei, leader of the great nation of Iran, the freedom seekers of the world, and the Islamic nations, has joined the highest paradise and reached his long-cherished wish of martyrdom in the holy month of Ramadan. Today, Iran, the Islamic nation...
I go by the name Flamboyant Lifestyle. If not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And don't forget to on your notification bell so that anytime I drop a video, you'll be the first person to watch. The Israel and Iran and US war is getting out of hand and it's getting mind-busting. The way they fight and the way they are sending missiles and drones is very, very mind-busting. Iran, Khemenei has died with his children and the wife. They are all dead. And it's becoming very intense. And we have to understand that this war that they are fighting, they are not fighting physically. They are fighting underground and also using drone and missiles and bomb to fight. In this era that we are fighting, maybe in the olden days, maybe you can fight someone, maybe using guns, you go and hide in the bush, you go and ambush someone and all those things. Nowadays, the war is not like that. They are using computers and they are using their magical intelligence and artificial intelligence to send drones to kill people. This war has been planned already. They've already fought in the room. That's the main reason why they are fighting and everyone is having a view of it. I'm going to let you watch a quick video from Donald Trump. Donald Trump is saying something that if you are in Iran, you have to be very careful. You don't have to be going out just like that because they are going to devastate and also they are going to destroy a lot of things in Iran. So without not wasting my time, let's pay attention and listen to what Donald Trump has to tell us in this video.
Proud people of Iran, I say tonight that the hour of your freedom is at hand. Stay sheltered. Don't leave your home. It's very dangerous outside. Bombs will be dropping everywhere. When we are finished, take over your government. It will be yours to take. This will be probably your only chance for generations. For many years, you have asked for America's help, but you never got it. No president was willing to do what I am willing to do tonight. Now you have a president who is giving you what you want. So let's see how you respond.
Donald Trump is relaxed. The way they talk, the way they make us, say, Charlie, like nothing to go on. We have to be very careful.
In the name of God, the noble soul of Imam Khemenei, leader of the great nation of Iran, the freedom seekers of the world, and the Islamic nations, has joined the highest paradise and reached his long-cherished wish of martyrdom in the holy month of Ramadan. Today, Iran, the Islamic nations, and freedom seekers in the world are grieving the evil attacks by the criminal Americans and wicked Zionists. Both the bloodthirsty enemy, who are intentionally oppressive, should know the awakened hearts of this world have found their way. And although these martyrdoms are costly for Iran and the Islamic world, it makes them more resistant and determined. And undoubtedly, the martyrdom of a personality of such great stature will begin a great uprising in the fight against the world's oppression.
And if you're Ghanaian and you're living in those areas, you have to be very careful out there. If missiles are coming, make sure that you go and hide or you sleep on the floor because a lot of people are being dead. About 53 people who are Ghanaians and also from Africans are dying.
Fuad, he's a professor at the University of Tehran's Faculty of World Studies. Fuad, good to have you with us. So Iran is vowing its heaviest response yet following the death of the supreme leader. How worrying is that threat and what's likely to happen militarily, do you think?
All hell will break loose. You're not supposed to assassinate other countries' leaders. We have lost over 200 civilians already, about 100 little schoolgirls. The Americans and Israelis hit a school in southern part of Iran. We are dealing with the Epstein class. They rape American little girls and they bomb Iranian little girls. This is going to unify the country. I suggest you switch channels to Iranian television. We have already hundreds and thousands of people coming to the streets, basically denouncing this very illegal act of the United States and Israel. There is this concept of use it or lose it. Iran is going to use its military capacity. Iran is going to target American soldiers. At least a few hundred American soldiers need to die. Otherwise, the U.S. would want to kill the next Iranian leader. So the Iranian government has decided to inflict enough pain to make sure that this type of aggression against the country is stopped.
Talk to us very quickly, Fouad, about the public mood. How's this news of the death of the Supreme Leader likely to be received in Iran? And what does it mean for a country now at war with the U.S. and Israel?
It means rally around the flag. It means people becoming united against the foreign aggression. Even people who did not like Ayatollah Khemenei or did not like the government policies do not want little girls killed in the manner that we saw yesterday. They don't want that. They don't want their country to be bombed in the middle of negotiations. I'm sure you have covered the Omani's interview with CBS News. He was saying that an agreement is in reach in 24 hours. And Trump attacked Iran less than 24 hours after that interview. They want to change Iran's government, and obviously you don't reach a diplomatic agreement with the government that you want to change. And they're going to fail. And this is going to be the end of Trump's presidency. He's going to lose the midterm elections. He's going to be impeached by the U.S. Congress for waging an illegal war against Iran. Trump is finished.
Now, many observers, Fouad, think that the mediation efforts between the U.S. and Iran were just a stalling tactic until the Israelis and the Americans are ready to strike the country. What's your take on why and how the mediation turned so quickly from talks to war?
Yeah, this is what the United States government did last time. They used diplomacy and mediation as a deception operation. Last time, some people in Iran were surprised. They were not expecting an attack in the middle of negotiations. This time, no one was surprised. That's why you saw Iranian military hitting back at the United States less than an hour after the first strikes on Iran. People were ready to go, and they will continue to go. The Americans have started this war. Iranians will finish it.
Just a final thought to you, Fouad. I mean, Trump's been urging Iranians to take over the government when the strikes are over. But of course, Iran has many different minorities and different sectarian communities. What's the likelihood then of some kind of popular uprising within the context of minorities looking after their own interests?
Zero. Iran, like many other countries, has minorities. But minorities don't want their country to be bombed. The real situation will be Iranians taking over their government. We have some fallen leaders. Iranians will replace these leaders. The young generation that did not understand why their parents and grandparents were anti-American, now they do. Now they're going to make sure that their country stays independent. The United States wants to balkanize Iran, wants to disintegrate Iran. Iranians will not allow that.
Fouad Izzadi, many thanks.
This Israel, US, and Iran war is something that is mind-busting. So you need to be very careful out there. And also our own. Zion Felix has been stuck in Dubai airport, in which he was sharing his sentiment and so many things. So without not wasting more time, let's pay attention and listen to what Zion Felix is trying to let us understand.
There's a quick update. Flight on my cancel, yes. Flights, no, I cancel. I just went to check on the board, and a lot of flights have been cancelled. And that 28th February, the last day of the month in the year 2026, they've cancelled a lot of flights right here at the DSB, Dubai International Airport. I think I can check the way forward. We say China, and I say China. Now we don't know where we are going. I don't know when we are going, but so flight in the cancel. I knew say flight in the M5 because lady become lady be a nominate or so no. Of Australia, they be doing a power. They be doing a flight in the 8 o'clock to Stansted because I think they fly like 2 or 3 times from Dubai to London. I'm Stansted. It be called Heathrow. And there's I think 2 or 3 times. And I got to studio on no cost Stansted in the morning 8 o'clock. No, we doing here. Man, I'm got. Like I just said 2 o'clock. And I 2 news. So yes, we did 2 news. I'm gonna call 4:30. As I say no. I'm gonna try to board to say. I cancel. So we are here to see what will happen in the coming hours or in the coming days. The being any fly a call. As a share one is already now. I'm on my way to get food and all that. Saka accommodation, especially to some of us now. We had single entry visas now. Because single entry went once, and I mean you already crossed immigration to be inside the airport. And you know, you heard the ABC way forward. And then you know it's because of the renewed military strikes and the course between Iran and Israel. This morning, and I started Israel for 2 and Iran for 2. Even what the airspace now giddy and I'm United Arab Emirates for I'm close see on airspace. Even Iran for to Abu Dhabi. Iran for to Mr. Anibiko Abu Dhabi. According to reports, no one person actually not just Abu Dhabi no motokoya mutumi eko kata bakata for no or mutumi so missiles rim and Bahrain so some to be call somebody in Bahrain that I know was sending videos from Iran for two in Jama I was a Gulf holiday if you know some way and I thought say be Emirates for about route say be our flight maybe because I'm around say be I'm of Africa and say be I'm of the Gulf countries but finally they've cancelled a flight not okay, free Dubai airport across Stansted. It was around 2:40 or 2:50 p.m. Now I drew 5 p.m. London time. As a 5 p.m. UK time, but I'm going to comfort. I'm going to push it to comfort 30. I had say fly for 30. Now I drew 7 something UK, but I'm fat. Check updates on when next we are flying. It was any time when I cancel their flights. Yes, I hired Dubai airport. I maybe Okwa arrival or far train as a metro now or the Akono. Yes, we know we are cancel their flights. Until you can say you train the bar now you go through immigration now you go far your luggage now you go hotel. If I Emirates fire there, or mama will be a hotel. I'm sure it's almost everybody because many are there. I'm sure so be also in a hotel and almost a hotel that comes with visa. The good news no. Into visa and in fact or visa so far as I'm a hotel kwa there or ma process bibia or ma process bibia it's me the amount you know I was yanko you know nipa de bu ha I think I like the service of Emirates. I like the service of Emirates. Me far Turkish airline. Me say flights no or taking. I'm gonna me say me need visa, so I won't be allowed to enter the country, and I had to get a hotel inside the airport, and that hotel inside the airport is very very expensive. Me call no say 690 euros a night. Later I think I'm spending some hours, but later I say 350 euros a night or so. So I had to book the 350 euro a night. With my own money, I'm going to provide accommodation. Because I'm accommodation now outside the airport, and because we live in my accommodation and the only thing they give me is I think after every 5 hours or some hours, and even after say me try flights, me book hotel, no, me complete trip the next day, call na me lodge complain no, I'm going to compensation me who the amount of the money. But check me using
Felix has spoken and he has made us understood so many things. So all you have to do is just to be very careful out there. If you find yourself in those countries, be very, very careful because your life is very important. You can also share your comments under the comment section. Anything that you really want to do, please feel free and say it. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that anytime I post a video, you'll be the first person to watch. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you another time.